Hello. Oh, she's still deafened. Oh, I don't have my. I just keep forgetting I have this outfit on.
What outfit are you? Oh, yeah, Fall Guys. Yeah.
Yeah. I put it up when I looked at my character in the character select screen. I was like, oh my god.
It's like waking up hungover.
It's
You're like,
something.
what happened last night? Anyway, hello. Hi, hello. You can tell I'm doing great with words today. I'm gonna go PvP for it.
I should do that.
I've been at a spot with work at my day job that since we do a mobile app, there's kind of a release cycle, and this is the last one for the year. And we're just not going to do releases in December because the holidays and stuff. So everyone's like scrambling to make sure everything's covered appropriately. So that's exciting. By exciting, I mean annoying. But it does mean that, yes, all of December is basically like kind of putzing around to the new year. So, okay.
I do really wish this game had an easier way to find where the start of certain quests are.
Yeah. That is something I've historically used the subreddit for. Oh, we have so many healers on this Crystal Conflict team.
Or are you doing real PvP?
Yeah. I've learned that Sage in PvP kinda fucks. So,
Fair enough.
at the very least, I jive with it, you know?
They did not call the variant dungeon stranger from paradise.
I did.
God damn it. All right. Before I do that, I'm on my Reaper. Gear doesn't matter in PvP, right?
Correct.
Okay, then I'm definitely queuing up like this. I'm pretty close to a lot of my automation goals. Like my first streaming, like my ultimate goal is like I want to hit the button to go live, and then it'll generate a tweet for me. It'll generate the event, start the event. Like it'll just handle all of the busy work that I always forget to do.
Yeah.
And that's the main reason, is not because like it takes a while, but just because I literally forget to do it all the time.
Yep. That's understandable. Looks like we made it through the first push. Oh, teammates, I cannot play Sage in real. I cannot play healer in real content. People have expectations of me.
I not you up for I like you. This is just that DPS life, I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter though. Like, frontline just needs people, just needs bodies.
Yeah, that's
Fall Guys
tally.
eating. Is Fall Guys eating into frontline?
It may well be.
The toughest thing about building all these tools is that there's a lot of times there's no easy way to test it except to just like spam a channel with stuff. And there's literally like, because of the way YouTube handles chats are attached to VODs. If you're not streaming, there's literally no way to test any like chat command or response.
And like,
I just had to assume it worked.
Yeah, architecturally they have those things, but those are for the developer. They're not for the public using the APIs. They have staging servers and all that stuff, but you're not getting access to it. So you just have to do the real thing.
Just gotta do it. Yeah, you just gotta believe it. Believe that it works. And if
Just
it doesn't,
believe.
Fix it as it fails. There we go. How many people are going to be in Fall Guys gear for this front line?
I run them off. Okay.
I still love 14, but there's a new Final Fantasy obsession in my life.
The trading card game?
It's the trading card game.
I saw about that, yes.
Skunk Woman?
Strong name.
Such a name. Oh, they got a couple other people here. Oh, I bet that's the variant dungeon mount. The fairy.
What is it? The fairy? Yep, that's variant dungeon. That's all routes.
What is your name? Beef Love Woman Hate? That is unreal. King K rules here.
That sounds like a Live Laugh Love poster but for like a Warhammer orc.
Yeah, exactly. Or a Space Marine.
Yeah.
Beef Love Women Hate.
I think it's just stupid enough for the orcs, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess my opinion of Space Marine intelligence is probably not very high.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We just won.
Hell yeah!
Our white mage just won. I mean, we haven't officially, but that was 4 kills at once from the white mage.
Oh my god.
How? I don't know what ability they just used. Limit Break, I assume. Let me commend them for murdering everybody.
We're getting pushed away. No, I want to kill the scholar. Oh, I'm getting smoked. It's over. It's all ogre.
Oof. Got isolated.
Anytime I get pulled somewhere, I'm like, it's ogre. There's just no coming back from getting pulled. Sure do love playing exclusively against Dark Knights and Dragoons.
Yeah, yeah. It do be like that sometimes.
You can't hate on people for playing the meta.
Yeah. Dark Knight Astrologian is the meta.
Nobody wants to play Astrologians, though.
I mean, I have gone up against a group where there were 3 Dark Knights, 3 Astrologians, and it was brutal. Just chaining limit breaks,
Oops,
wiping out
didn't mean to do that.
entire teams. The tragedy, the horror, the horror. It won't get me to play Astra though. Of all the jobs in this game,
God.
it is the one that most doesn't jive with me.
I just got, like, a million things just happened. Mm-hmm. A Dark Knight dropped down, bubbled, and then another Dark Knight dropped down in front of him. And I was just like, okay, whatever. Yep. You going in? Oh, stunned. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I died. I didn't get the limit break.
Oh god, yeah, summoner meta in front lines. Ugh.
He said, "Oh Gaia," and I thought you were doing like an "Oh God" thing. Oh Gaia.
Oh.
Oh, the 12.
I am insufferable, but in other ways. Oh god, hammer lesbian, yeah.
I don't know if I really want to fight this warrior right now.
That's the guy you worship.
The other one's a paladin. Everything's a freaking tank. There, me and Beef Love took him out.
There you go. Victory through beef. Oh. I'm still not confident enough to farm the most recent extreme. I've cleared it twice. I'm still not confident.
Oh, I'm getting wrecked. I don't think that hit anything. I forgot my limit break does the thing, and now, like,
Oh,
I lose my Fall Guys thing.
Yep.
I'm a pig.
Here we're. Just saying, have you been? Oh no, this happened while you were streaming. The Desert Bus for Hope is happening this week.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Yeah, and today's live auction was a replica model of a red mage relic weapon.
Oh, that's cool.
It was like proper. It was like 4 feet long or something. Like this massive
crap.
sword. One of the guys who is like part of that shift mains red mage on 14.
Oh yeah.
So like they bring out the prototype, because the guys, they said the prototype for display and then the actual one to ship is like really tightly packed and all that stuff they explained.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So, you know, the prize lady like brings out the replica one. She's showing it off. And you can just see the guy on the couch like steadily losing his shit over its presence.
Eyes just locked. Target acquired. And then like towards the end of the spiel, she like turns to him like, you wanna hold it up and show? And he's just like, yes. I've never wanted anything more in my life.
He's like, how do I hold this to make like not break it? You know, it's like, because it's apparently it's to hold like two hands. Yeah. Because it's not a real sword, like obviously.
Right, yeah.
They do the live auction. It goes for $69.69.
Classic.
$6,900. So you know, it's for charity. That's good. And then when that's all done, like they've you know sold, you know, rung the bell and all that stuff. The guy is still holding onto this sword, like having the time of his life. And she just turns to him, like, you know, you want to take that? And he's just like, what are you talking about? She's like, well, it's the prototype. I don't want it. You can have it.
Again,
apparently,
I've never wanted anything more in my life.
The guy who donated that as the prize specifically sent the replica so that guy could have it.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yes.
This warrior is thirsting my ass. Okay. Thank God.
But they completely no-sold it throughout the entire auction until the very end. He was like, I have to step off camera for a moment.
Oh man, that's so freaking cool.
I came back later. I caught him like reading, I guess, a letter that came with it or something. And he was like bawling, like he was. Oh, like that is so sweet.
Bro brought his entire team. Why do they thirst me so hard? Okay.
Every dungeon run, I want a Peloton, even when I'm summoner.
Every time I think about the exercise equipment, every time, without fail. Oh, this Bard is gonna get destroyed. Yup. I was thinking with the Game Awards coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So like Game Awards comes up every year, and every year the same 3 games are in Best Community Support.
Basically, yeah.
So I was like, I'm just gonna vote. I mean, I'm gonna vote for 14 because obviously.
Yeah.
I was really thinking like, because like next year's a slam dunk. 'Cause next year's gonna have an expansion.
Yeah.
But in terms of like actual changes to the game, like this year, I mean, I guess there was a lot of the Golbat stuff was really good. And that was entirely this year, mostly this year.
Mostly. I think there was a little bit last year. I mean, yeah, the sentiment has been like this is on the quieter side, overall.
How did I have no kills? Yeah, not even it. Like to me, it's not even like a. I don't think of it as like a complaint thing, but just like if someone was like, if I had to pitch to somebody why I picked or why I would pick 14, just trying to think of what my reasoning would be, and I guess it would be the gold bet stuff.
Yeah.
Which I mean, some of the
been
best
running.
Trials, I feel like we've had some of these boss fights have been super sweet.
Yeah, the trials have been really good. I guess a fair amount of my sentiment is, you know, they've kept it going. They haven't broken it,
and they haven't fucked it up.
Yeah.
Still. All right, I remember what I'm looking for. Strangers from Paradise. Variant Dungeons blue quests?
Yeah, it should be.
It's probably... There it is, Stranger from Paradise. Why can't I do the Leaves of Old Charlian? Oh wait, Leaves are crafting stuff now, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why I haven't done any crafting.
I was like, is there some lead quest prerequisite as you go along? No, it's just you don't craft.
Yeah, I probably do not have all. I certainly don't have all the crafting stuff unlocked.
Hmm.
In the mood for an odd job, are we? That's just the gimmick now, is variants or odd jobs. Thavnerian Alchemist. I'm glad my character remembers that name. That is assuming you have room in your schedule. Well, another expansion doesn't drop for another year, so...
We got time.
Oh, right. I tried to queue up for... the Void Arc last time.
Oh, yeah. And nobody was doing it.
Yeah. I think I resolved myself to just doing it whenever it's tomes again.
Yeah.
Or somehow managing to get it in roulette.
Which, I mean, it's possible if you're doing Alliance Roulette.
That's how I did the first Rebanaster raid.
Yeah.
I started freaking out. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I did not need to go up here. Junkmonger.
Mm-hmm.
Boy. Follow me to this beach. I think the best bit of automation that I built for all this is as long as I set up the event right, when I go live, the bot will grab the live chat URL and update all of the YouTube on-screen chats automatically.
Oh, that is solid.
Which is really nice.
Yeah, because with that being like tied to video, not tied to channel.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Yeah, it's got to be annoying as all hell.
Super pain, especially because like if I have 3 different sources for different chat sizes, that means 3 different browser sources to update.
Yep.
It's like, ooh. But now I just have a button that does it. It's funny, the deck that sold me on Final Fantasy TCG was the Final Fantasy 14 deck that Aaron had built.
Naturally. What does the TCG best compare to in terms of playing?
I'm trying to think. It's tough to say. Probably, honestly, I wish I knew more about Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I bet it's probably Yu-Gi-Oh!
Fair, that's fair. I know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! So if you said that, I'd just be like smile, nod, kind of.
Yeah. Because, like, it's not like Magic. There's a lot of things that are not like Magic, which is part of the reason I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I tried to like Magic, but there were just some things that I just always got tired of. And the biggest one was not having enough mana when I needed it. Or having too much mana.
Yeah.
The thing that FFTCG does to get around that is that the way that you get their equivalent of mana is by discarding cards.
Okay.
And every card you have, minus a couple of exceptions, can generate mana. Basically, like, they generate mana of the same type that they cost. So
this is making me think of Inscription.
Maybe.
Just how that, like, has a whole sacrificing mechanic, essentially, to get the blood.
But what's kind of cool is that, like, a lot of the cards play around with it, the fact that you discard cards. So there's a lot of cards that'll say, let's say you have like a red card that costs 4.
Right.
But the text on it may say something like, when you play this card, bless you. When you play this card, you may play a card named this out of your break zone. The break zone is where you discard to.
Okay.
So, like, you'll discard. I guess the best example is actually Alpha and Alize.
Okay.
Alize has an ability that when she gets played, she gets to pull a Scion of the Seventh Dawn out of the break zone and put it into the field.
Mm-hmm.
So you discard Alphino to play her.
And then she pulls him back in.
And then she pulls him in. And then he has an ability that enters, I think you search the deck or something like that when he comes in. So there's a lot of that. It's like the break zone's almost like, even though you're discarding a lot of cards, a lot of times those cards still see play.
Yeah.
Because a lot of cards will pull stuff out of it.
Yeah. So it's close to a graveyard than an exile pile.
Yeah.
But even then, more active.
And there's a lot of cards that'll be like, there's a Shiva card. It's a 1-cost Shiva card.
Okay.
That when you play it, you can sacrifice. You can move 4 cards from your break zone to remove from game, which is exile.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do, it just puts it puts Shiva back in your hand.
Okay.
So you cast Shiva, instead of having to discard it, you just put it back in your hand. Because it's Shiva's like it's a summon, which is like a spell essentially.
Mm-hmm.
I rode the waves on a coconut. Spurs had quite the tale.
Yeah, and an adventure too.
I can't believe how fast they cranked this variant dungeon out. It feels like the one with what's his face, fake John Lennon, dropped like 2 months ago.
When really it was 2 patches ago.
Yeah. When really it was before FanFest.
Yep.
There's something about an aura with glasses which is throwing me off.
It is a bit weird, yeah. They somehow seem even nerdier.
Yeah. A gift. The plumpest fish I can find. Need to dream bigger, Matsuya. You get them out for doing all the variants, right?
Yep. All 12 paths.
Right. Which I still need to do on the other ones. I'm almost through the first one. I think I only have like 2 or 3 more paths with her, with Nanamo.
Jeez.
What is this? Being spied on. That third one's not so sneaky. this music? Energetic Mikote girl. We'll be richer than King. I've been messing with an upwards compressor in OBS.
Okay.
Which is basically like, so like a compressor takes loud noises and makes them quieter.
Right.
Upwards compressor is just the opposite. It takes quiet noises and makes them louder.
Okay.
This is the game.
Amplifier.
This is the game.
Yeah.
Where I was like, I feel like this is necessary. Because the range of the music in this game is just so insane.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's like so quiet half the time and then other times it's blaring.
I am functionally over having COVID, but I still have that bit of cough and a little nasal. I'm sure I sound a bit nasally.
I'm sure you're emotionally over being COVID, getting COVID too.
I mean, that was day 2.
This COVID thing, I'm so done.
Got to the second day of having it. It's like, I get the point. I'm good.
I think I technically had COVID at like the best possible time. What I mean by that is I got COVID like a week after I got a booster.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, my body's ready, I guess. It still sucked.
Yeah.
Variant dungeon.
I'm pretty sure I even know like when and where I caught it, but at the same time, like a lot of people that, well, I can't say a lot because I like didn't interact with everybody, but you know, this was a gig that my band did, and half of the band didn't get it, and then I was hanging out with a bunch of my old bandmates who came by to support, and none of them caught it. So I'm like, this is the only spot where the timing works, and yet.
It's tough because I think, especially if, had you had it before?
Nope. I managed to dodge it this entire time.
I think it's one of those things where it's like people like me that have had it, I guess you know. Even with the boosters, I think having it still is the strongest like immunization.
Maybe, yeah.
So I think there's a lot of times where folks who haven't had it will get it, and then folks that have had it don't get it.
But my one bandmate who did get it had it before, twice even.
Shit, my theory's blown up.
I mean, I'm not assuming 100% correlation, you know?
Nope. If science has taught me anything, it's 100% or no hunting.
Or no 100%.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to, but it didn't make sense, so I stopped trying to say it.
Don't just say the thing that doesn't make sense, man.
I guess that's fair. I wonder if these dungeons are easier as DPS.
I don't know.
I feel like, I don't know, because like you'd be killing stuff faster, but you're so squishy.
Yeah, but you got the mitigation ability and the cure. Like it comes down to using the variant skills more than anything. Like you can do a lot more damage on the bosses with the spirit dart, so you make up for it a lot in there.
I'd rather not do that again. Bad news, Matsuya. It was the first pull of this dungeon.
Also, you didn't do anything.
Yeah, you just watched. Wait, I gotta fix that. I keep forgetting. You can't type in, I guess, like, what's the right way to phrase it? If you're a bot, you can't emote in YouTube chat. Because, like, if you type in the code, as long as it's submitted from, like, the chat portal, it'll convert. But if it's submitted through the API, I guess, it doesn't. So there's just no way to emote. What if I could send an emoji? I don't know if an emoji would
possibly.
break, I don't know if an emoji would break my bot. Those claws will cut us in two. I really love the music choice that they made for this dungeon. Yo, Honkai Star Rail updated? Let's go.
Hey. Apparently, Mahjong Soul is actively updating right now.
Snap.
But also, it's Mahjong. Like, it's not gonna change the game at all.
They added a new mode to Mahjong? That's crazy.
I mean, they do have their, like, arcade mode kind of things, like their alternate ways of playing, but it's not like they're adding a fourth suit, you know?
That'd be insane. Yo, my chest updated. There's a new piece. You could be a jester now. Grab that bait, could feed a whole village. Why don't we grab it then? It's the first. Oh, the first boss is Lalafell. Oh, you summon. You know that Lalafell didn't really scream summoner.
Yeah, true. It hid the book quite well.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm super dead. That didn't take long.
Oof.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those where you have to learn what the AoEs are gonna be.
Yeah.
I don't mind it though. I don't mind losing the variant dungeon stuff because I can just keep trying.
Yeah, especially when you're running it solo, it's like no pressure.
Yeah. Should be safe here, I think. Yeah. I bet I have to stand on it for this one. I was right. Oh, that's not good. What does that mean? Oh, I understand what it means now. Oh!
Oh!
Fine, I only got hit once. Am I safe here? I am safe here. Okay.
Yeah.
I got hit by that. Nope, I didn't. I'm gaming.
Congratulations on your gaming.
This attack. I think I'm safe here. That other one looks really close. I don't trust that. I was right to not trust it.
We interrupted Void Bio, huh? Neat.
Yo, when's Summoner gonna learn this guy?
Oh, I wish.
Oh, I'm super getting hit by that, yeah.
I do hope Summoner for Dawn Trail, like, they give up new things to summon. You know?
What was the last summon you got?
Phoenix, I guess.
You don't sound thrilled with Phoenix.
Well, no, I'm thinking back and I'm pretty sure that is the last new summon added to the list. And everything else is just like iterating on Garuda and Titan and Ifrit.
Aloe Pot Shard. Alright. It's time for my stretch break, so I'm back in 3.
Go stretch. Give it to the tank. The tank's tanked well. I can solo that. That's 4, 5. Okay, I can just solo all the things, I guess. Let's do our alliance raids. All the alliance raids, probably. Now that I'm running low on coin. To buy my things. I'm kind of feeling new expansion, different main job, but I don't know what, and I don't think it'll be Summoner. I'll learn Black Mage. There you go. That's a thing I can do. That's the thing I'm capable of.
Black Mage just seems like the craziest job.
It is. Must be one of the 7 million Viper mains when that drops.
I'm in this post.
Follow the crowd.
I'm in this post and I don't like it. Although I don't really know if I'm on the Viper train as much.
Yeah.
I do like the connection to Zidane, but that's about it.
I do like that I just look at it and think Twin Blades and think back to my Elden Ring run. Or that's all I used. Because it was stylish. Well, we have 3 summoners in this party now.
I'm really curious. I'm really curious how the other limited job will be.
Yeah, who knows?
Cause like I still kind of want to do blue mage, but I also am like kind of stressed out that like a lot of the spells you have to do dungeons to do.
Mm-hmm. That's why I haven't gotten most of the most recent crop. Like, I got the ones I can get in the overworld, and then that was it.
Yeah, I feel like that's where I would be stuck. Blue mage. Fish to your heart's content, Matsya. If you fish a boss out of this ocean right now, I swear to God. Yo, it changes time of day?
Yep.
How long you fishing, bro?
Till his heart's content.
I guess. Not a single fish I haven't seen before. Damn. And the tide's up? Damn, that's actually really cool. Fish are close, I know it. My fisher's intuitions were telling me to ready my rod. Is it? It worked out so well for us at the last spot. You obtained a southern worm. To the patient go the fish. How patient do I gotta be, Matsya? I knew he was gonna fish up enemies. They have a move called Flounder. That's a big manta ray. I wonder, with Dawn Trail being kind of a reset, I wonder, like, I don't know. I wonder how to solve the problem this game has, which is that to be involved in any of the like hype cycle, you've got to play 200, 300 hours of the game first.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess you can buy skips though, right?
Yeah.
But like, you'd be missing so much.
Yeah.
I almost wonder if they might at some point just do like recap things for people that do skips or something. Maybe that's a way around it.
Yeah, I feel like folks have been talking like they kind of set up like the codex and like various narrative beats where it's like you could probably start someone into the story and the world immediately after Endwalker, like starting them with the Four Fiends stuff basically.
Yeah.
And have something that makes sense. But you're still losing the experience of like doing the story in the first place, you know?
Yeah, that's why I almost wonder if like a companion video or something would make sense.
Yeah.
Something for people to still experience that story.
Part of me wonders like how other MMOs have dealt with this over the years. And I feel like some of the answer is they don't have stories that invest that deeply.
It's true. The closest I could think of is like WoW when they did Cataclysm. Because the whole pitch of Cataclysm was that like the entire world is changing.
Yeah, that was basically a reset kind of thing, right? Yeah.
No matter what, like even if you didn't buy the expansion, like these areas are different now.
Mm-hmm.
It did the opposite of what I thought it was going to do. Fuck. I thought the one that was bubbled would stay and then the other one would move.
Nope.
What is this?
But hey, doesn't kill you the first time, so.
I did learn. Oh my god. Glad I was in close. Glad I wasn't ranged. If I was ranged DPS, I 100% would have been hit by that. Now I'm in the bubble.
I feel like maybe you didn't want to be in the bubble.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think I did because the other thing was doing a raid wide.
I don't remember all the bubble-based mechanics.
A lot's about to happen. I'm just gonna go down here, I guess. No, that's such BS. I can't believe that hit me.
Yee. Who'll be doing the doting?
I guess that's that tank buster?
Our Dragoon got deleted somewhere in there.
Oh no. I mean spatial geometry. Probably safe here. Yeah.
Good. Not this side. I'll then that. Bad at freak time. Boop. Yeah, I already have that.
Woo!
Hey!
Nice.
And you got the card.
I was frozen in fear. Yeah, Mats, yeah. It's a promising spot. Is it? This wreckage?
Yeah. Fish love trash.
I guess. They're just like me.
They're so relatable.
Hey. I've collected many prizes from the sea, but nothing quite like this. Damn, Matsu's on his own ass advance. I could have left like 10 minutes ago. This is your prize, the swordfish.
Hey, sometimes you're happy to get any fish.
Fish. Can I join you for some variant? I was just gonna do some Reaper leveling and trust stuff. You can join me for some Fall Guys later. I've still got rewards to get in that.
The other alliances appear to be struggling slightly.
Hmm.
Burst right before he leaves.
Other quote treasure hunters. Step above the common riffraff.
It's an uncommon riffraff.
That would be a good Final Fantasy card.
It's a green tier riffraff. But still not as good as a legendary riffraff pull.
Or a rare.
Or a rare, yeah.
I'd best get this fish to Nidana before it spoils. How fast does fish spoil? Put some salt on it, it'll be fine. Has he prepared the fish yet? Or is he just gonna stroll up with a swordfish and be like, here?
I don't know the ways of the fish. I don't know how ridiculous Matsu's being.
I brought you fish.
I mean, he's definitely being ridiculous. He's Matsuya, but it's a matter of degrees, you know.
It's true.
It only just registered that mechanic during Ashan is the gunners in Nier. The dive bombs. Like, I knew that, but I had to, you know, process it for a moment. Well, I deserve that.
A Lalafell named Uncle Wiggly.
Yeah, don't jump off.
I don't even remember this dungeon. I remember a lot of these dungeons. Part of the reason I want to do them again.
Smileton Nemec, the carrot jazz. Yeah. That either. TBH.
Gotta try to remember how to play Reaper again. I had a debuff. I forgot. I always forget that I have a debuff. Just got done talking about debuffing and forgetting to debuff again. Sure. I'm real excited to play new SMRPG, but I really just want to keep playing Like a Dragon.
Actually, I'm able to talk about. I helped do some beta testing for Small Saga over the last few days, which is also coming out this week. And the dev was just like, "Oh, releasing the same week as Super Mario RPG." I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's a rough time to release.
Yeah.
Grand Poo World 3 comes out the same day, which only matters to me, but
still. Well,
yeah, it's one more.
I'm sure
thing.
other people.
A very small handful of people.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking earlier today about how crazy Grand Poo World 3 is. And like, what a different place like the SOW community was in when Grand Poo World 1 came out.
Mm-hmm.
And like, different places like even Barb and Bear were. Twitch was in a different place when that came out. Like,
how long ago was that?
It's a freaking long time. I didn't look up the date. Well, Grand Poo World 3's been in development for at least like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Pretty sure he announced it before the pandemic.
Every time I'm like, man, I've been working on my book I've been working on Vapor Mage for so long, and then it was like, I've been developing this game for 5 years, 6 years. I'm like, okay, not so long.
It's very rare
there are more time-intensive expeditions.
It's so rare that things are like quickly developed nowadays.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the tooling and all that stuff is a lot more complicated than. I don't. My mind immediately jumps to like, man, back in the '80s, you know, they were putting out games single person in like a week. The '80s don't count, you know.
My touchstone for that is always FF6. It's built in a year.
Yeah. By like a skilled, experienced team, but also in a year.
Yeah. Which is just bonkers. Oh, that's a rude sequence of events. Alright. Actual ads? That's another thing I wish this game had, was a better way of differentiating like actual ads from this is just part of the attack. Because they show up in the thing either way.
Yeah. It's just a matter of being targetable, basically.
Pretty much.
did.
How did that do so much to me? Buster Sword his ass. Do 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 do. Not the Geodudes. Were you there for the Like a Dragon playthrough? Like
I saw a little
right?
bit of it. Yeah.
The Like a Dragon playthrough has it's self-destructing. Okay. It has the most insane culmination of a content creator's life story that I've ever heard in my life. Or I've ever witnessed firsthand, I guess. So there's a content creator / part-time VTuber named Kason.
All right.
You didn't hear it from me, but she bears a huge resemblance to a former VTuber from Hololive.
Okay.
Who graduated like a couple years ago.
This is culminating in they're in the game, aren't they?
And she after that VTuber graduated, she returned mysteriously and started doing a bunch of streams and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you.
And they held a contest, more or less like a search agency for basically that game has it's like an ongoing thing that Kiryu likes hostess clubs.
Okay. Yeah.
So they held a casting for that, for like you could be a hostess club in the next Like a Dragon game. And she is huge fan of Kiryu. Like named her VTuber after him. Was a dragon. Like, literally gigantic fan. She enters the contest. She wins the contest. And then she's in the game as like full motion video herself.
Oh damn. Okay.
As a hostess
So
for the club.
Not even like likeness. Yeah, not JPEGing it up. As it
No,
were.
like not even like she's also a character model in the new game. It's like double. The contest was for both, I think. But it's just so insane.
Yeah.
Like this, and like it's just so funny because again, like she was such a super fan of Kiryu, and then now she's a hostess in the game that Kiryu is going to. And it had a little bit of that, like, not like your friend was in a video game, but more so like your classmate was. You know what I mean? Because, like,
Yeah.
obviously, like, it's a parasocial relationship, a streamer
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
their audience. But, fuck, how do I cross this now? Or do I just fall?
You just fall.
I see.
Yeah.
But that's why I think a better comparison is it's like a classmate, someone that you didn't really know, but someone that you recognize. And you recognize from something other than other famous things that they've done. Like,
Yeah. You recognize from a non-celebrity context.
right. It's so weird.
Prepare yourself.
It's so weird, but also wholesome, and also just like, again, it's like watching. I compared it to watching someone live out their dream in real time.
So that sounds like pretty much what it was.
Pretty much. But it's also been stuck in my head because, like, I'm also thinking, because in her, since it's like a hostess club, the whole gimmick is that you're like learning about her, quote unquote, right?
Right.
As you hang out with her. And she literally is just like, so my off time, I'm a streamer. It's just like,
You're not even playing the character, are you?
not really. She's like, so I'm a streamer. What do you think I should stream? Like, it's just so funny. And then I had this thought of, like, someone who's not as deep in the VTuber community as I am. Community is a weird word, but like fandom, I guess.
Yeah. The space.
Yeah. I just imagine someone seeing, like, this is their introduction.
And probably thinking like this character is like parody almost of VTubers or streamers.
I could see
not,
it, and
not,
then, like,
not imagining it's the real person, more or less.
I just imagine, like, that's your first thought, and then, like, you see something on Twitter that's like, oh wait, they're actually a streamer, I should check out their channel. And then, like, she's also she does also, like, still do VTubing. Although she does, it's like a mix of, like, normal casting and then VTubing. So I just imagine this person who's like you said, like, oh, this is wacky, cool, they made a streamer character. And then, oh wait, they're actually a streamer, I should check them out. Wait, what's VTubing? Like, it's this weird cascade effect.
You underestimate me.
So I simply I must get the minion from this, as I still have not gotten the minion from this.
Oh no. What minion is it?
So one from you for scene. So the wind up Polone, I think?
Oh, okay.
Polone or Menfia. Or no, this I think it's Polone.
I don't mind Reaper's rotation, but it's so I just get so caught up in the moment I forget to do the rotation. Because you're supposed to do that follow-up attack, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm so caught up I just keep doing other attacks. I'm like, wait. There's a move that's supposed to go here. That's the only time I can do it. Buster Sword. And the other thing that's crazy about it is also like it's an opportunity she never would have gotten had she stayed. Had she like just decided to do the safe route and stay with the company that had already brought her success.
And essentially remain a character and not her own person. In a sense.
Yeah. Or at least like devoted majority time to the character. It's like a lot of times they'll have like their personal channels that they still run.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just and then that on top of just I think the game is really fun.
Yeah.
Like that stuff is just really, really cool to me. And then also that those games just have a certain style and tone.
They are very a style.
I don't know how they pull it off. Or at least I don't know how, like I'm sure other people look at it and are like it wouldn't land for them, but it just lands for me so well. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
This deep Yakuza drama that's life or death, and also I'm going golfing. And also Kiryu's addicted to slot car racing.
I had kind of a similar thing, like testing Small Saga. 'Cause Daria's like, it's releasing this week, but she's like, you know, critique, feedback, like anything kind of goes. And so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna tell you to rewrite any story stuff, but I am gonna say like, how well is it landing? You know, how well does it work? Does it make any bloody sense? Kind of things, because that's hard. And by the end of it, I was just like, okay, you have decided on a voice for this game, and you held to it, and Godspeed for it, because that's not always easy to do. And it very much lands for me, and I can see the people that it won't land for. Tough for them, I guess.
It is a matter of just like, well, and that's fine. It is fine that there will be people who bounce off of it. It's also like, because I've never played, because the only other Like a Dragon game I've played is 7. And the main character 7 is Ichiban, it's not Kiryu.
Yeah.
So playing a game with Kiryu as the main character is just a different experience there as well. And it's interesting, because like Ichiban is such an everyman.
Yeah, he's like a little bit of a well, I was about to say he's a little bit of a goof, but then from what I've seen of
huge
Kiryu,
goof. He's a fucking dork.
Kiryu is a little bit of a goof. Ichiban was in the AV club, you know.
Ichiban is a huge dork. Obviously still a badass. But I mean, the whole premise behind the RPG battle system is that he loves Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
Like, he's a nerd. And that, like, as a main character, I like Ichiban a lot more because of it. But it's been fun to see, especially because Gaiden goes through the same areas that Ichiban did in 7.
Yeah.
It's been fun to see those areas through this more stoic, conventionally badass character's eyes, more or less. It also just makes it funnier because in some ways where I just imagine Ichiban constantly being like, everyone goes crazy. How do I have no memory of this dungeon? I'm like looking at this, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Biblically accurate angel.
Yeah. Oh! Alright, don't get hit by that. I think I remember that AoE, actually.
I'll show you.
Man. This Reaper stuff's starting to come together at level 78.
Reaper is very much like a late bloomer kind of job. Takes a while for all the pieces to come together. It's only really noticeable if you take it into a deep dungeon and you're running it at like level 1 and you're like, oh, I can't do shit here.
I'll show you.
But now I have 2 charges of the ability that, like, procs my other ability now. Which means I can do it a lot more often, which is sweet. Why is that move called Intestinal Crank?
Because if I remember right, all of the moves this thing does are torture devices.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that name in that context. How the feathers are doing the heretic sport. That hit me? No, it didn't. I distinctly remember this diagonal AoE thing. I definitely remember that.
Keep your guard up.
Pop and limit break here. I want to do limit break too, but it was gonna die before then. It's raining. Damn, I actually got quite a bit of gear out of that. Actually, let's not do that yet. We'll do that after I take my next break.
Righto.
I do. Where are we at? We're at 78. Next duty supports Mountain Gold. I at least remember that one. Oh, does that do... Yes, okay. Okay. All right, I need to remember that that gives me double. All right. So I'll take the break now.
Okay.
Stretchy time.
Can't stretch, got gods to punch.
That's fair.
I'm not very good at placing my Garuda circles. It's a slight shortcoming on my part. She ran away from my circle. Hey, we won!
I follow the I want to be the guy dev on Twitter.
Okay.
They're talking mad shit on Circle of the Moon, and I am here for it. That game sucks.
Okay, pizza slice.
God, this orchestrated version of the Phoenix Wright music's going so hard. I don't want to keep playing the game. I want to listen to this. Damn, it sounded so cool. All right. Let's join main scenario.
No rain of spears. Give me all the armor drops, but I'm not here for the armor. I'm here for that minion. And also technically the coin. But like I got a couple of those, so it's not a huge deal.
I forgot this was going to be a DPS queue.
Womp womp.
Damn, I just realized
Right?
I fucked up.
Right?
I made Jeff promise to do low level before SMRPG came out. Now we got no chance.
Womp womp. Hey, well, now you can do the low level in remake.
Maybe. Depends on if it works the same.
Shields. Alright.
At a browsing Twitter while I wait for this freaking queue. At a Protest the Hero show, and two dudes just enthusiastically hugged it out over their shared love of cities' skylines. That's the kind of audience this is. Did you watch the Nindy Direct?
Yeah.
So you saw Furlock Holmes.
I did see that was a thing.
I just wanted to say Furlock Holmes.
I mean, I didn't watch it when it was live. I saw it afterwards. So I'd forgotten that it was happening. So I had seen the phrase Furlock Holmes. And then I was very hopeful that there would be a game literally called Furlock Holmes.
That's what they should have called that game.
That's very good.
But also On the Tail's a good name for that game too.
Yeah.
Furlock Holmes.
I guess it depends on what you're emphasizing in the gameplay.
Yeah.
Like, if you're emphasizing the detective stuff, it gotta be Furlock Holmes.
All right, I'm DPS at Praetorium. Let's do this. Is the Lalafell my tank?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Great. Love that for us. My game's running really slow after the update, says this guy. Hope it doesn't. Don't die. This is the key to life. Says Zolkal Mac Daddy.
I rolled a 2 on the minion. Rolled a 2.
Bro, I feel short here, and the Lalafell's not even spawned in yet. Next is Male Aura and Rogadin. Oh man. This guy's PC's having a day. He still hasn't loaded in. Eat pizza.
How many people even rolled on the minion? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
I'm still on loading screen. Should I have checked any settings?
I don't
What is
think
that?
settings are gonna help you, my dude.
What does that mean? I love that the flavor text for using the phone is.
It has to emphasize that nothing happens.
Yeah, you know exactly what I was about to say.
Yep.
Damn, he's shadowboxing. I have shadowbox somewhere.
I think it's just box, actually.
Oh, is that why? Maybe that's why I'm not seeing it. So many emotes, I lose
Yeah,
I lose sight of what half of them are.
Easy to do that.
I was thinking GPU needs update. This guy still hasn't loaded in.
Wow.
The Reaper battle stance is so extra.
Thing about Reaper is extra. That's the point of Reaper.
I guess that's true. Oh my god, he loaded in.
Yeah. Now watch him take forever to load in between cutscenes.
God, I don't even know. Can he even move? Waiting for him to. Those models here. Maybe he's not loaded in. Well, it said duty commenced. Yeah, you're here.
Mm-hmm.
I do see ya. He's still on the loading screen. I will never recover from this, says one of the other people. What a group. What abilities do I even have?
Not a lot.
Yeah, it's 50. He moved. We just running through? Looks like we're just running through. No? We're not running through. For Lord Gaius. This guy's computer might actually explode. Oh, we actually... Okay. It didn't take long switching between areas. I'm not fully convinced this guy has tag stance on.
I mean, he activated it, just hasn't loaded in yet.
Yeah, maybe. Are these the kind of yahoos you have to deal with in DPSQ?
Sometimes.
Was Bonsai Tree Guy a tank?
I don't remember. That was... God, at this point, that was years ago.
It has
And
left
yet
an
it is...
imprint
yeah.
on my brain.
It has...
I'll
it's
never forget
memorable.
him. I'm just going through my cycle, lagging bad. Yeah, you think? Good thing we're in fucking Praetorium.
Mhm.
What's this one? Oh, right, that's my, it's my ranged attack.
Aglaya goes by so freaking fast now.
My man's just talking. Twitter finally showed me the
Rougher than knuckles, the best of them. Tougher than
waffle.
knuckles. You can call me Knuckles, unlike Knuckles.
Bravo!
I'd rather flex my knuckles. I'm hard as Knuckles. It ain't hard to chuckle. I break them down whether they knuckles or knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, I'm independent.
Everybody, welcome to Praetorium.
Thank you Waffle Soup for the raid. Welcome Raiders.
It showed me the red mage sword.
Ah.
How did Celeste go? Oh. I see.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
You beat it though? Hell yeah.
Hey!
I'm running Praetorium. This is an infamous. Infamous? Is it still infamous, do you think?
It's, yeah.
It's an infamous dungeon where you're not allowed to skip the cutscenes because they're too story relevant. And our tank, the one who's supposed to take all the damage, is I think running off of his toaster. Or like maybe a PS2. He's actually connecting from the Final Fantasy XI client as on the PS2. And every time there's a cutscene, it takes him like an hour to load in again. So there's gonna be a lot of us just kind of chilling, I guess. They might be on PS3, although that client was discontinued, I think, right?
I don't know.
I thought they discontinued the PS3 client at one point. I got time to look it up. Oh, that's right. I was gonna check my Steam wish list. I had some stuff on sale. I have one thing on sale. Never mind.
Yeah, we get through the fights quickly here, but we still get the incredibly cinematic moment of Ralger punching a meteor because he can.
They aren't playing on the Mac client because that version is perfect. Oh, he's here! I don't have my follow-up attacks. Prototype laser beta.
Laser release candidate.
I guess, like, if it had to be... I mean, really, this would be best if this was happening to a DPS.
Oh, because then we could just ignore it.
Yeah. But it's at least better that it's happening to the tank and not the healer.
Yeah.
Damn. You don't even generate limit break in this fight. Got halfway to limit break. There's an official Mac client? I thought there was, I thought I had to do some weird shit. Good news is we don't need the tank for these pulls.
It's Praetorium. You barely need the tank for any pulls.
You know, it's true.
Still love that part of Summoner's rotation is just applause.
Good. You said rotation, and it's a perfectly normal... a perfectly normal word, but in my head, I thought, what jobs would be the Dream Blunt rotation for Izzy 14?
Hey, you know, we're just gonna leave the thought there. We're gonna leave that as an exercise to the reader.
Oh yeah. Not elaborating on that one.
Yeah. It's nice to leave something like that every now. It gets like the audience participation, you know. It's nice every now and then to just say something that makes no fucking sense, and then not elaborate, so that the audience can sit there and be like, "The hell are they on?" You'll never know.
You'll never know. I swear I looked up, oh, you know what? I'm thinking of when I looked up how to play Genshin on my Mac. In Star Rail. Because I remember there being, because I remember part of the setup was like, you might get banned. Because of the shit you have to change. Or because you're running like an unofficial client, technically.
Ah, okay, yeah.
I thought that was the case for 14.
No.
But I might have been thinking of Star Rail / Genshin. It did used to be busted because of the anti-cheat, though? Okay. I've confirmed that emojis work in the the bot pass-through.
Can only sure cast out one of them.
A good emoji to put for that. I'm a big fan of the Y statue, but I don't know if other people are.
It's got to be the hovering man in a suit, levitating suit man.
What?
Yeah, that emoji.
Person in a suit levitating?
The official sky emoji.
I didn't realize. I do kind of like YouTube's Moai statue though. I could do smiling face with sunglasses.
Two, three.
Is he gonna catch the hammer? My chat zoomed so far out, Waffle. I thought that was the exclamation point. It is very tiny. It's a tall emote. Unicode Snowman? That's pretty good. Guy says he's new to tanking. Always nice to see. Always stoked for new tanks. I mean, hey, if you're new to tanking, Praetorium's a pretty good place to test stuff out.
Yeah. Pretty low stakes.
You just did an in-chat ready check. It's like, everyone good?
Like you need to take it. You might be new to the game.
Could be new to both. I think it also might be one of those things where you're just like overly nervous.
Yeah.
I don't know why tanking doesn't stress me out at all.
Uh-uh.
DPS stresses me out more than tank. Which doesn't make any sense. Nope, that is not arm's length.
That's another upgrade. Maneuver our way around to it.
We almost hit the limit break on that one.
Do I already have too much of everything? You know, maybe I should do some free company crafting with all the free company crafting materials that I have.
I saw someone on Twitter being like, why is Starfield nominated for any PGAs? And someone said, because the most memorable thing about it was the pronouns guy.
Yeah. But what I've heard of Starfield is like, it's a game that's only good in New Game Plus. And I feel like that's a little bit of
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah,
It's
I feel like it's an
fine.
overblown, but it's also like, if that is how people are framing it,
Yeah. Like, it's fine.
it's Kicky Man. Oh,
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down
my
there.
instincts in this fight are going to be for the Savage, and it's not the Savage.
About die. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Starfield would have been better as a Garfield sequel.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Otter Fiend, hello.
Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception.
Is deception an
It's
instrument?
Not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing.
Is Gaius a card in FFTCG?
Beast often summon gods to fight
Probably.
instead, though your comrades only
Will be eventually, if not already.
which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you
There's
not
one
recruit
Gaius
them
card.
that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer.
Oh, there's actually a, okay.
And gorge them on
There's also a Nero, Olivia.
Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone.
Rihaten?
Except but this.
Ridditon? I
Rihaten?
think?
Rihaten?
I say it as Ridditon because my brain wants to go Ridtintin.
Oh my god.
Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even
Yeah, so
men of learning
his
to
ability is that
read
you can search for one of those other three
grovel
cards
at their feet?
and add it to your hand. So they must have synergy together.
Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise.
That's the other thing, like,
For the world
I really feel like FFTCG would be better as a
own the world.
digital card game because there's so much searching your deck in the game.
He hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow
I mean, for all we know, like, they have one in the works.
Hey, Virtue.
and when the dust of battle settles,
It's the speech. You're just in
It's,
time.
yeah,
the fate of the weak.
the guy saying the thing.
Knowing this, A single path is open to the infinite ruler. That of false worship. A path which leads to innovation and death.
You're AFK when Waffle raided.
Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of
I did promise Waffle that I'll go back to Celeste at some point.
mendacity. That one
'Cause I beat it when it came out, but I haven't played any of the levels they added.
Same.
come, champion of Eorzea. Face me.
I distinctly remember doing like a collective, like day one speedrun kind of thing with folks. And winning. I remember winning.
I distinctly
I don't know if
remember
I
winning.
actually did, but that's what I remember.
Yeah, Virtue, I'm leveling Reaper. I'm just here for the poetics, said our tank. So for those just joining, our tank is running this game off of, I think, the old Stadia servers. So every time there's a cutscene, it takes him a little while to come through. What job to level? Reaper's pretty cool. I liked Reaper. I'm mostly leveling it so that I can finish the Reaper storyline. I've also been leveling a Sage, but I super am not interested in taking Sage into actual groups. Paladin, Bard, Black Mage. I started a Thaumaturge a long time ago, but never got super far with it.
I started playing this game as a Thaumaturge. That didn't last very long.
Damn.
I played it enough to realize what the game was like about, more or less.
Ain't no way
And that was what
someone... Sorry, continue.
So that was when I bought in. I was like, if I'm gonna buy in to be a bunny, new character, new job, like.
Yeah, makes sense. Ain't no way they just popped a ready check for Gaius, by the way. I'm here. Please stack on me. I feel as though you did not stack on me. That was a little ballsy. At least the healer did. At least somebody did. Popping when I break.
And the other summon. It feels just appropriate to commend the other person playing the same job as you.
Does make sense.
Like, thank you for letting your rotation put up with my presence. especially on buff heavy jobs. 2 bards. It just sucks to happen.
Readjust my HUD again. Feel it. I've been there. I'm really happy with my HUD now, though. I get all the information I need, and I feel like it doesn't get in the way. The only thing that's tough is that it kind of makes playing new classes tough because I don't already know where all the moves do. That's the only downside to it. I have no idea who to commend from this shit show of a fucking group. I'm commending the guy whose name is Mac Daddy.
Fair. That is fair and valid.
It's the most insane run of Praetorium I have ever been in. Still only 78 though. Command the tank for his patience? We were patient with him!
The
What do you
tank
mean
was
his
the patient.
patience? He was the one that was running off of a Apple II. I should look into that. I think it'd be fun to build a... Because Arn has... There's so many freaking side quests in Tomra.
Yep.
Arn has a really good Scions deck. I think it'd be fun to build a non-Scions 14 deck as well. Just as like a comparison point.
Are there enough non-Scion 14 cards?
That's what I'm wondering. I'd have to look into it. Obviously, there's the 4 generals we talked about.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering.
But like, what else is notable enough to be in the TCG, but not a Scion?
Yeah, that's what I have to figure out.
I imagine there would be like, 14 versions of Myriad Summon. There's got to there can't just be the one Shiva card. I can't see that.
No.
So like, you're gonna have the usual suspects, but are in already, Him.
I obliterated that thing.
Oh, also, Learned League started back up. I don't know if I've talked about that painful bit of nerdery that I partake in.
I don't think so. I don't remember it.
I used to do it. I took a few years off because I got frustrated. It's
Fair.
a trivia league thing online.
Oh, I remember the trivia stuff.
Yeah.
I just forgot the name, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, I had taken a few years off, but I'm finally like, I'll give it a go. You know, I'll see how dumb I've gotten in the intervening years, and won my first match.
Oh yeah.
Got 3 out of 6 correct, and just won on points more or less, which is usually how it goes.
Did I level up? No.
But it made me keenly aware that I do not know one of the big three automotive companies in America, which is not something that I didn't realize I didn't know.
Damn. I mean,
Yeah, like, you got-
Ford,
Ford, GM, and
Chevrolet.
no.
What?
Yeah, that was my guess. And it probably owns Chevrolet. It's like Stellaris or something.
Oh yes, yeah. I forgot. I do know Stellaris.
Yeah, I didn't, so I was like, the fuck's this third one? Every question I got wrong, I gave the most common wrong answer. So
That's pretty good.
I don't know how to take that, but I respect it.
You're wrong together as a team.
I'm standard issue wrong. But just after like your initial season, you get sorted, and the lowest level is rank E, which is where I am, of course, because this is the sort of thing that Jeopardy champions play.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was that elaborate.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ken Jennings is like a longtime player.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Yeah. My hope is just to get myself back up to rank D, because I was there for a while. Which is still like very casual levels comparatively.
Yeah. Hey yo. Let's see.
Well, that was foolish of me.
I feel like those didn't give me as much as I thought they would. I guess that's mainly, it's more so the log that probably gives you the experience.
Yeah.
that's the case, I might as well just do some easier fates. Are there any areas in Walker that are this big?
Yeah. Well, the maps have pretty much standardized on their possible size, and then it's just how much do they fill it out.
Oh, won't let me have to level sync. I can't do that without pulling stuff up. Shoot.
I'm simply throwing.
I used to have a macro to pull it up. Whatever, I'll survive without it, I guess. There's another 78 up there. Is this a boss fight? Looks like it is.
Yep, it's Worm.
It's called Crawling Death. Hey. You obtained 12 bicolor gemstones. I thought that said 12 Bitcoin at first. And I was like, yeah?
Oh, worth about as much.
Damn. How dare you say that about bicolor gemstones? Whoosh. All right. Bathroom break time. BRB.
we very lost, but at least try to be respectful. We're not even getting a respectable score. Oh, kills. Rah. National tragedy.
National?
National tragedy.
Damn.
I'm gonna go tan some hides.
Oh snap! Toe Jam and Earl.
Oh, in the music rotation thing. Right. I was like, what news of Toe Jam and Earl? I ask of the messenger on horseback, what news of this Toe Jam and Earl?
Toe Jam and Earl music is so good. Oh, it's the wrong scene. I was too distracted by the Toe Jam and Earl. Season of our Discord, huh? What the hell is this? This fate's crazy. How minimalistic my HUD is? Yeah. By design. I wanted the game to feel as little like an MMO as possible. Let's go. I'm the opposite. My reasoning is that, like, I always load up like, I like to look at the game. That sounds like such an asshole thing to say. I like to look at like the landscapes and stuff. And like obviously I could do it with this. But I still want the information for when I need it, which is why like the HUD at the bottom almost completely disappears whenever I'm not actively fighting, so that I can still like, it's just washes away in my peripheral.
For me, I'm just like, I need, especially as I go into higher difficulty content, I need to be able to see what is going on. And I need to see like where exactly I'm standing and stuff like that. So I'm like, I need the most HUD that I need to like remember what a button is, and everything else needs to go away so I can focus on the important stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'll put the giant cast bar in the middle of the screen because I need to know that.
Yeah, I also have.
The rest of it I'm like, whatever.
Giant cast bar, middle of the screen is definitely the way to go. But like, it's also like I watch other people stream this game, and it's the like giant matrix of abilities.
God,
that's
no.
always like middle left center or middle right center. It's so off-putting to me.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, do what you gotta do to play the game. I ain't telling anybody how to play the game and what their UI needs to look like. But it's so hard for me to concentrate on anything else when there's all these buttons. They're so distracting.
Yeah. Anyway, I do the thing of like I have a side bar of stuff that is on my secondary with the controller layout, so I can see the timers, and I don't even find myself looking at that. I don't need that anymore.
Yeah.
But I have it there as like a sanity, a safety, an emotional support. These are my emotional support buttons.
Oh snap!
Hey!
Aiden, thank you for the raid. You're playing one of my favorite games, it sounds like.
Thank you Random Rings for the raid. Welcome Raiders.
How did I program it to be a wrestling intro? Good news, it was chosen at random. It's literally, it was meant to be.
The fates have decided.
Trying to beat it before K gets a hold of infinite wealth. Yeah, makes sense. How far are you? And what do you think so far? These guys? It is these guys. Pretty into it? Hell yeah. Depressing crime drama. The beginning of that game is crazy. feel like gameplay-wise, that game takes a while to get going before you have like a full party. But storyline-wise, it's just immediate. Immediately hooked me. And I ended up liking it so much that I bought Man Who Erased His Name, and I'm definitely buying Infinite Wealth when it comes out. I would say the story definitely hooked me faster than Persona. But the gameplay definitely feels like Persona and how long it takes to really get going. It's almost like this game where you're just like, you're in those early parts, you're like, I can't do anything. When do I get to do cool stuff?
Oh, the new PvP map. I haven't actually hit this one yet.
It is crazy that, like, it's not great and it used to be worse. Might actually die here. Bots, we have to run. Bots died so that I may live.
So it goes.
Never mind, it's back.
Woo. Okay.
No, I don't need to pull 4 enemies, dude. Oh my god. Oh, thank God. Okay. Fine, I'll fight the Golganu. Alright. Now that I'm 19, or 79, 19, hello?
Hello?
79. I can do Mount Gold. And once I reach 80, I can finish the Reaper storyline. Technically, I can do second to last part right now, but I might as well just wait till 80.
Mm-hmm.
So it is you. You will not defile my new paradise.
Oh, right. I have that on just the 2 parts. I remember now. I was like, why is that on my bar here? This dungeon's cool as hell. I like this dungeon a lot. This is one of the things I liked about leveling Reaper this way is I get to see some of these dungeons I haven't seen in years.
Mm-hmm.
It looks very pretty. Wait till we get to the top.
Yeah.
Like the second half of this dungeon looks crazy.
How did we manage a win?
Are you still doing Crystalline?
Yeah, I did another crystalline match. we were getting whooped. Somehow we pushed back. I'm gonna put it all on my well-timed bard limit break. That's definitely what did it. I definitely contributed. But with that, I think I'm gonna hop off for the night.
Oh, okay.
I've not done any NaNoWriMo today. I need to get words in.
Ah, I see. I'll probably hop off after this Golg.
Goog.
After I mount the Golg. That's what I wanted to talk about. Did you see the fucking tweet? I guess no, you wouldn't because you're on Twitter, right?
No. No.
Poor social media manager.
Oh god. Oh, the mount.
The mount up.
I heard about that.
Mount up. Who's your favorite companion? And then like the post later that's just like, okay. It just had so much defeat in it.
Now listen, on the one hand, sure. On the other hand, I cannot, for the life of me, believe that the social media manager did not see this coming. How do you manage community in Final Fantasy XIV and not know that we are horny as hell?
I can at least believe that they had underguessed.
Underestimated the
Underestimated, that's the word I'm looking for, yeah. Underestimated the horniness of the of the 14 social media.
The horny.
God, it was so funny. It was all over my feed for like a good 2 or 3 days.
On that note, good night everybody.
I can't believe
Gonna
that's
do the
what reminded me of
Animaniacs.
it.
Night everybody.
Good night, everybody. I'm starting to feel more comfortable with Reaper. I'm not using my buffs at all though. I never use this. I should probably be using that more often. Oh yeah, I forgot the music in this is like kinda tactics-ish.
You underestimate me.
I like never use this ability either. Actually, I might not be high enough level to use it yet. This is damage dealt by self and nearby party by 3. Yeah, I should just be always using this.
Let's give them a show.
Yeah, we have limit. Oh, right. Alice didn't even wait for me. She was like, nah, I'm popping limit break, bro. I didn't get hit by any of that? That's crazy. we're just gonna move over here with Alpha now. Oh shit. Good call, Alpha now. Phew, alright. Alright, pop this on the next pull.
Scurrying about my domain like insects! I will not suffer it!
Would be nuts if he suffered it after all that. Yeah, bad news for him, actually. I think this is where this level starts to look crazy. Kind of looks like balance, like it's almost a garden with the way that those spikes are out there. Oh, I'm an idiot. I wasted that. Oh well. You ever just climb a mountain and fight a forgiven conformity? What about a forgiven prejudice?
Come no closer! Filthy creatures!
There we go. This fight's crazy. I remember being awful at this fight when it came out.
Prepare yourself.
I mean, when I first got to it. It came out with the expansion. Alize is just literally finger over the limit break button.
Leave the healing to me.
I've been doing this. Also forgot to do this. Oh, okay, fine. Am I safe here? I am. Whew. All right. Nice, nice. Yeah, like look at this. This looks so freaking cool.
Righteousness, and righteousness will prevail. Ah, can't you do anything by yourselves?
This was pretty much the expansion where I was like, alright, Alize is a real one forever. Like, she's so freaking cool in this expansion. All the Sin Eater stuff, I feel like it's kind of forgotten with all the Ashen stuff that happens in Shadowbringers, but it's really good. My man's getting cooked. I think my HUD's all set now. Pretty happy with my HUD. I think if I'm running DPS, I don't know if I really need the enemy list as much. The trouble is a lot of these... A lot of the HUD elements like change size, like the enemy list, the party list. So in certain scenarios, unless you're raiding pretty much, and it's filled up, there ends up being a lot of weird empty space. There's some stuff I would just never change back, though, like... I don't think I'll ever need a reason for my experience or my guild to be on screen at all times. Even the inventory tab thing. Having a button that pulls up the inventory, like this button, is just as simple. It doesn't have to sit on screen all the time. Yeah, just press I, exactly. So having that as a HUD element just kind of takes up space for no reason. It's easy to get rid of.
Very well. If you will not be discouraged.
Oh, I forgot about this part. Alza just stood in that. Zoom. Oh, that's right. Vothri was a trial. Consort of sin, forgiven obscenity. I forgot about that mechanic. Right, I have to look at her, I think, to resolve that. I just hang out with the twins to cheat my way through this one for a second. Brother. Damn it. I'm dying.
Yep.
Oh. Man, I hella don't remember this fight. The run of shame. Just having flashbacks to, I can't remember what dungeon it is, where you have to fight Mist Dragon. But the party I was with wiped like 4 or 5 times on him. We had to do the run of shame a bunch of times. I gotta pay less attention to my rotation, more attention to for attacks.
Leave the healing to me.
So that was normal.
Stop them, damn you! I don't care what it takes!
Okay, so she has the stuff on her head. I guess it's on her staff as well. Would this be safe? Was, okay. She's center. It's gonna do all this. This should be safe, I think. It was. Damn, I got hit by that? That's trash. It should be safe. Nice. Center has it again. This will be safe. I'm gonna pop this before Alizé can. Every time I do the buff, you jump away. There's no way I get hit by that. Like, come on. Okay. Good. Whew. That was a tough boss. Doo-doo. No, I don't want to join a fate. I want to go back to Razadan. Call it. Do-do-do-do-do. Anything new from that? Got one thing new. I think this is what I like most about my HUD, is that I can do a close-up like this. And nothing's really obscuring my character. All right, that's it for me. Is anybody alive? Looks like no one in the friend group is live, so that'll be it. Have a good rest of your night for folks that are still staying up. Good night to the rest of you. Peace.